Win some Proline Tyres, win some Proline Tyres. Or you can win, get this puppy out of here, a winch. And it even comes with its little worn sticker. How cool is that, eh? So guys, that's going to be this year's competition. Some guys need tyres, some guys need a winch. Write me in the comment which of the two you need, and I shall put you in the draw. Now let's get back into today's video. Hey, gimbal, 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 gimbal. Ugh. I just hate it when he does that. Are you following me now? Okay. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, I got to move slow. If I move too fast, kind of, it doesn't follow me anymore. Oh no, he got me. Hello. Here I am. Come. It's like, it's worse than my cat. So the other day I was jeeping on my trail, not really planning on getting stuck, obviously, but it went horribly wrong. So what actually happened is I was coming off the top of the section, and normally what I do is I turn right, turn the Jeep around, and then come down this steep section, and you don't really have a lot of grip because you've got a lot of loose rocks. And what happened is I just turned left, went a little too far, or went on the high ridge with my right front tire, and the right front tire kind of slipped off of this, and it went into this area. So the right front tire got stuck over here. Articulation was too hard. I don't have lockers. Jeep is still stock. Rear left tire was in the air, and as you can see, there's no real way to go. So down here, well, first of all, I have a big tree in the way, so if I would have gone a little bit further, I would have just gotten more stuck and probably never gotten out. Maybe get another Jeep up here or something to actually help me get out, because I don't have a winch. So what I did, left the Jeep in that situation. Thankfully my house is not far away. I was able to go down, first of all get my camera gear up here, and then I got bit by bit, I got some tools up, I got a jack up, I got crowbars up, and I got my snatch rope up, and I got that's those ropes that you kind of have those ratchets on that you can put a lot of tension on. They weren't really heavy duty, but that's all I had. So next time, or probably Monday morning, I'm going to go out to the 4x4 parts shop down the road with us here, and probably get some recovery kit, heavy duty recovery kit that is maybe a little bit better for the job. So it took me 2.5 hours to get out of here. So I'm going to call this Jeep Recovery Survival Style. So while I was coming out of that section there, coming over through here, I hooked the left, and the side of the Jeep, it just slipped off, and the front tire went down, and it's kind of stuck in there, and I've got a big boulder scratching on my brand new steering arms. Don't really like that, but at the moment the Jeep is in a bit of a situation where I can't back up. I've got too much articulation because I don't have lockers. Wheels are spinning, and now I've got to get some ropes to get myself out of here. Maybe pull the Jeep a little bit this way, or maybe try and get the Jeep a little bit back by putting some tension on the ropes, you know, like getting it by 10 centimeters to actually back it up a little bit to get the nose over, because it's just not going to get out of that ditch. I'm kind of missing all my tools, my ropes. I'm hoping that I'll find some in the back of the Range Rover right now. Because for the moment, I have this, a little rope with a ratchet on it. I've got a yellow one as well, that'll work. Problem is, on the top of the Jeep there are no anchor points to actually pull it back as far as I would like it to. But hopefully with all these extensions that I've got now, maybe we'll get a little bit further so that I can actually find a good anchor point up there. We're almost there. There we go. Yeah. All right. So this is kind of not planned for the day. I have my snatch rod over here. Oh, there goes my drink. As you can see, up here are no anchoring points, no trees, no nothing that I can actually use to get up here. So no big trees, no any big rocks, only bushes. Nothing we can use as a good anchoring point. First things first, get some connections to hook up onto the Jeep. Got my smaller hooks and my big hooks. If I hook the Jeep up, hook it up to this tree, I would have enough flex that it could actually just get me past the point where I lose traction. That might work. This is flimsy. So if I come from there, connect it to here, let me actually move the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Up at the top here, I have connected. It is quite a thin branch, I admit that. But in my head, I'm kind of thinking I don't really need a lot of pull to get me out of this situation. So, let me see now. I'm going to use this to actually pull me up or to get tension onto it. Get this one out. I'll actually do a double tension system maybe. Thread this through the back bumper. It's as good as point as any. Now these are not really heavy duty, but I think I can get away with it. Okay, so I've taken my snatch rope, wound it around the tree because I don't have a tree saver at the moment. I've got my shackle at the bottom. I'm going to pull my line through the shackle so that it has movement when I'm putting tension onto this side. And then the other shackle I'm going to connect to the yellow line. Hang on. So that we have movement and nothing gets hooked up. There we go, that's kind of my idea. Okay. So this is kind of my idea. You don't have a winch. This is what could save you. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a bit of tension on the Jeep. Okay, I'm going to do this bit by bit. Tighten it, reverse the Jeep, tighten it, reverse the Jeep. So all I need to get is to be able to back up far enough so that my right front tire from my right front wheel lifts up over the ridge. Once I'm there, I think I should have enough grip to actually take the lines off again. Oh boy. Let's see how far I get. Not doing anything. Okay. Let's see if that's going to help. No, that's not helping. Okay, that is definitely tighter. Like I said, they're not heavy duty. They're already giving up under the tension I'm putting them into. Oh boy. I am not prepared for this. I'll turn it a little bit to the right. Maybe I will take this snatch rope and put a bit closer to here. Maybe it can pull the back of the Jeep this way, up this area here. As long as I back up, that would be good. All right, let me swing the camera. And we can connect to the tree over here. That's not as easy as I thought. Maybe I should call this video "Invest in a Winch." That might be a good idea. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm going to roll forward, chuck some more rocks under there, and then I should have my point of grip on the rear wheel at least a little bit more. Good spot. just to be able to get that tire a little bit higher. Maybe I'll have enough grip. I don't think that's enough. Let's try it out. I don't think it's enough. We go forward. Just some more tension on that tree. It might be able to catapult me back out. Going forward a bit. As you can see, if I let the clutch go, the tree is kind of pulling me back. Let's do that again. Okay. Reverse. And let's go. That wasn't bad. That was actually quite nice. Let me see how far away I am from the front rocks. That is quite good. Because now nothing is jamming up my steering anymore, because this rock was literally jammed up under the steering. So that is free now. I think we can try to put a bit more tension on and try that again. Put some more rocks under the back wheel and try that again. That actually worked very well. Yes. Okay. That is hot. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna build this higher? I'll get some big rocks in there. This was quite a good platform. Go. Jeez. Almost cut my hand off that. Off that rock. In case you're wondering, that's the locals cheering me on in the background there. I'm kind of a big deal around here. I'm just gonna go backwards and see how much grip I can find. Use here. That was not what I was expecting. Let's see what happened here. I think we just slid right back to where we came from in the front. I'm scratching up my steering box at the moment. Okay. Put some more rocks, more tension on that line. Instead of getting my, hang on, okay. Now you can hear me better. Instead of getting my jack, I thought this tube might get me there a little bit faster. If I could just lift it a little bit, pack some stones under there, rocks under there. rocks as well. Now let's hold thumbs. Let this at least get a little bit of grip. If this doesn't get grip, well, what I'm hoping gets enough grip to get me half a meter backwards, then I'm going to hook the front of the Jeep up to the tree on the left, tension it, so when I do try to get, so bear with me a bit, hook it up there, get tension, not go forward, go reverse at a right steer, so go steer right, reverse, and trying to get the nose of the Jeep a little bit further over that way with the tension of the rope pulling me this way. So I'm not going to go forward. So once I've hooked the Jeep up to the tree, tensioned the ropes, I'm not going forwards, I'm going backwards to get the nose over so that I can point it at the trail and not at the barranco. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay. Let's hook the front of the Jeep up. Went down the trail, got my jack, went back up the trail. Now I'm going to put rocks under that tire. A lot of rocks under that tire. It's better work. Because I have a bigger jack and I'm not carrying it up the trail. Doesn't look like much difference, to be quite honest. Maybe I should hook that up there. Hook the Jeep to have a bit of a, how do you say, articulate a little bit more this way. I think that's a good idea as well. Okay, let's try this now. This better work. Now, I have a feeling it moved left. Oh yes, it did. That's nice, cool. Let's do that again. that's tight as it goes. Let's see if I can go forward. This is just going to keep me from going too far. There we go. That was bad. No, we are done. We are out of here. Release. Okay, so that was kind of the rock that saved me in the end. Would be also the rock that keeps me from going. Time to get out of here. Yes. We're winning. There we go. My gimbal following me. So, I think I'm going to chill in the cool breeze for a little bit. This was not a planned video, but once I obviously saw I got stuck, I started filming, and then bit by bit got all my equipment up. And yeah, hats off to those recovery people, to the 4x4 recovery people. I take my hat off to you guys. Although, if you ever try to go out on the trail without a winch, you can do what I did, or you just buy a winch. Okay guys, that's it for me for this week on Turtle Works. Thanks for watching, see you next time. Bye. Ah, yes. Cool breeze.